Thank you for watching this video, and welcome once again to the Nigerian Young Academy's Leadership and Mentoring Training. This session focuses on values rebuilding and ethical leadership formation, designed to challenge complacency and inspire deliberate personal responsibility. The question set compels learners to reflect deeply, analyze systemic causes, master core concepts, diagnose ethical failures, and anticipate future consequences. It aligns with our commitment to values-based leadership, ethical reform, and mentoring as foundations for transforming leadership in Nigeria. We trust you will find the content practical and empowering as you develop integrity, courage, and service-driven leadership. We appreciate you.
How can young Nigerians consciously rebuild integrity, accountability, service, and excellence after inheriting distorted leadership values from failed systems?
Young Nigerians and early career researchers who are passionate about self-development can consciously rebuild integrity, accountability, service, and excellence by starting with intentional self-discipline and reflection. It begins with recognizing the gaps in values left by failed systems and committing to act differently in both personal and professional life. Integrity is nurtured through consistent honesty, fairness, and transparency, even when no one is watching. Accountability is strengthened by taking responsibility for actions, learning from mistakes, and ensuring that decisions benefit the larger community. Service is expressed through a sincere focus on helping others, contributing positively to society, and prioritizing the collective good over personal gain. Excellence is cultivated through diligence, continuous learning, and the pursuit of high standards in every endeavor. The Nigerian Young Academy organized this training to equip you with the knowledge, tools, and perspective necessary to embody these values in practice. Your willingness to seek understanding, reflect deeply, and apply these principles demonstrates both courage and vision, which are essential for meaningful leadership. Remember the Hausa proverb, "Whoever opens a school closes a prison." By embodying integrity, accountability, service, and excellence, you not only transform yourself but also influence those around you, paving the way for a stronger, value-driven Nigeria. Your effort to internalize and practice these ideas is already a vital step toward positive change.
Analyze how colonial legacies, corruption, and weak institutions have combined to distort leadership values among young Nigerians.
The leadership values among young Nigerians have been significantly shaped and, in many cases, distorted by a combination of colonial legacies, corruption, and weak institutions. Colonial rule introduced hierarchical and extractive governance systems that prioritized control and obedience over participatory leadership. These structures often rewarded compliance and personal gain, rather than service and ethical responsibility. Over time, these practices became embedded in social and political culture, subtly influencing how leadership is perceived and enacted. Corruption further compounds the problem by normalizing self-interest and undermining accountability. When unethical behavior goes unpunished, young people may internalize these actions as acceptable norms, weakening the moral foundation necessary for responsible leadership. Weak institutions, including ineffective regulatory bodies and poorly enforced policies, create environments where merit, transparency, and service are often sidelined. Together, these factors perpetuate a cycle in which distorted values are inherited rather than questioned. Understanding this history is the first step toward conscious change. As the Igbo proverb reminds us, "He who does not know the road will not find the town." By critically analyzing these influences, young Nigerians can chart a deliberate path toward integrity, accountability, and excellence in leadership. Recognizing these challenges is empowering. It enables you to break away from inherited distortions and intentionally cultivate ethical leadership for a stronger, more just society.
Differentiate between instrumental values and terminal values in leadership and explain their relevance to ethical decision-making.
In leadership, understanding the distinction between instrumental values and terminal values is crucial for ethical decision-making. Instrumental values are the means or behaviors that guide how a leader achieves goals, such as honesty, courage, diligence, and fairness. These values shape everyday actions and interactions, providing a roadmap for ethical conduct. Terminal values, on the other hand, are the end goals or desired outcomes a leader seeks, such as justice, societal well-being, peace, or organizational excellence. While instrumental values define how you act, terminal values define what you aim to achieve. The relevance of this distinction lies in ethical decision-making. A leader who embodies instrumental values ensures that even under pressure, actions remain principled, preventing shortcuts that compromise integrity. Meanwhile, terminal values help a leader stay focused on the bigger purpose, ensuring that decisions contribute to long-term societal or organizational good rather than personal gain. Together, they form a framework that aligns conduct with goals. As the Yoruba proverb says, "The child who washes his hands will eat with elders." By cultivating the right behaviors, instrumental values, while pursuing meaningful outcomes, terminal values, young leaders demonstrate integrity and earn trust, setting a foundation for ethical and effective leadership. Understanding and applying these concepts empowers you to make decisions that are both morally sound and purpose-driven, which is essential for transforming leadership in Nigeria.
When leaders justify favoritism, shortcuts, or self-interest, what inherited value distortions does this behavior diagnose?
When leaders justify favoritism, shortcuts, or self-interest, they reveal deep-seated distortions in inherited leadership values. Such behavior often diagnoses a legacy of colonial hierarchical mindsets, corruption, and weak institutional culture that prioritizes personal gain over collective good. Favoritism reflects a departure from fairness and equity, showing that the leader may have internalized a system where loyalty or connections outweigh merit. Justifying shortcuts indicates a disregard for diligence and accountability, suggesting an inherited belief that ends justify means, even at the cost of ethical standards. Prioritizing self-interest over community welfare highlights a weakness in service-oriented values, which are essential for genuine leadership. For young Nigerians and early career researchers, recognizing these distortions is critical. It allows you to diagnose not only the failings of leadership, but also the underlying cultural and systemic influences that shape behavior. By understanding these patterns, you can consciously choose to act differently, building integrity, accountability, and excellence in your own leadership journey. As the Hausa adage reminds us, "Mai hankali yakan gane kuskurensa." A wise person recognizes his mistakes. Leaders who justify unethical behaviors are signaling inherited distortions that must be challenged. Your willingness to study, understand, and practice ethical leadership sets a foundation for breaking these cycles, fostering a leadership culture in Nigeria that is principled, fair, and transformative.
If ethical decision-making under pressure is ignored, predict the long-term impact on institutions, mentoring culture, and national leadership credibility.
When ethical decision-making under pressure is ignored, the long-term consequences for institutions, mentoring culture, and national leadership credibility can be profound. Institutions lose their integrity and effectiveness when leaders compromise principles for convenience or personal gain. Policies may be ignored, standards lowered, and public trust eroded, resulting in organizations that function inefficiently and fail to serve their intended purpose. Mentoring culture suffers as well. Young Nigerians and early career professionals observing unethical practices may internalize these behaviors, perpetuating a cycle of poor values and weak leadership. Without consistent ethical guidance, future leaders are less likely to develop the courage, accountability, and moral discernment necessary to navigate challenges responsibly. National leadership credibility also declines, as citizens lose confidence in leaders' ability to act fairly, transparently, and in the national interest. This erosion of trust undermines social cohesion and can foster cynicism, apathy, or even unrest. For young researchers and emerging leaders, recognizing these potential outcomes is critical. By practicing integrity, even under pressure, you help build resilient institutions and a mentoring culture rooted in ethical standards. As the Hausa proverb reminds us, "Gani ya koriji," what is seen drives what is heard. Leaders' actions set examples. Ethical lapses observed today become the norms of tomorrow. Consciously choosing principled decision-making strengthens institutional trust, mentoring quality, and the credibility of national leadership for generations to come.